And once again, man, these noises just, and it's sporadic. I don't even hear this shit in stereo. I don't hear this shit like other people say they hear it. I don't even hear it at all. But once in a while, I'll breathe hard, or a vibration. Something weird's happening. Anyways, whenever I do fucking breathe hard or whatever, it's as if something's reacting to my every fucking thought that I think. Every thought, every moment that I'm talking to myself or whatever, something is reacting. And that's what the torture's been. They've been trying to convince me that I've been aware of talking to something and something constantly reacting to me, and that's not true. It's not true. And now it's to where anything I think or say, the noises that came and started antagonizing me, the names of Danny, Frank, Amber, Richard, and I don't know why my daughter and another ex-girlfriend and my baby's mama, Janice, I don't know why they're in there. I don't even hear about those, but just these four. I don't know why anything I do, anything I read or do or say, I won't hear anything until, and then they'll just say, like earlier I scratched my mouth or something, and something keeps trying to establish that it's talking with me. It's trying to establish that I'm buddy with someone, that I did something with someone and I didn't. Something like I was just scratching my nose, or I did something real quick, and I decided to breathe hard and hear and be curious to see if something, and sure enough, right when I was scratching myself, something said, scratch your eye or do this, scratch your nose and give us a sign that you're really talking to someone, that you're talking to so-and-so. And they said a name. And I was like, fuck these motherfuckers. And so like right now as I'm talking shit or reacting, one noise keeps saying, oh yeah, and what else? And what else do you want to say to? And he'll keep naming off the names of the antagonizers or people that probably may have something to do with what's happening to me. Like as I'm ranting and raving, and not hearing anything, just out of the blue. What do you want to say to Amber? What do you want to say to this person? What do you want to say to that person? What do you want to say to this person? And it's those names of the people antagonizing me. Like they're cleaning something up. Like they're trying to clean something up here. And then every once in a while, after torturing me with these names, a noise will come out of nowhere. Well, how do you know that these names are really who you think they are? You know, like I'll be mad and crying, like wanting to die, like kill myself, and then they'll come out like, oh, yeah, how do you know it's really, this name is really that person, or this person is really that? How do you know it's not really like, you know, and they'll bring up like a family member or someone that you know that you think wouldn't hurt you. You know what I mean? I mean, what is that like? Is that the formula for a fucking rapist or a murderer or someone to get out of fucking consequences card? Is that like, I don't know, it's just weird. So they can like make you feel guilty, make you feel bad about being mad at something that's rousing you to react in a way to where you look like you're violating some statute or something that something godly has to regulate on. You know what I mean? Like if there's, I don't know, it's weird. Like let's say God in the Bible has a statute or a precept about being angry, or being angry and thinking bad about someone. Being angry at someone is considered murdering them, you know, metaphorically, right? So why would that means God doesn't see the virtual remote side or some other capability that's rousing someone to get mad and snap and get hella mad, just to turn around and someone, oh, this guy's, you know, like for someone to all of a sudden, put his fucking judge fucking gown on and start judging someone. That's crazy. For someone to put a little Ku Klux Klan hat on, rouse them and burn a cross in front of their fucking, in their face, and then run around the other way, put his little judge outfit on. Why are you talking shit? It says here you directed a bunch of insults towards Danny, Amber, Frank, and Richard. What do you plead? Well, no need to say anything. We'll just speak for you. Oh, well, you know. Well, I'm just probably sitting here quiet. I could be sitting here just reading something, and all this shit can be going on. What I just described, that this whole scenario can be going on while I'm just sitting there quiet or accused of listening to stuff, which is weird. I mean, I'm in my own body. I'm in my own temple. If I heard noises, I would have assimilated or reacted according to whatever. But it's only been like 4 years since these noises started. So I'm just posting this because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing now, like at the last, I don't know if it's the last minute or whatever, but every time I think and I start putting things together, these noises are reading my mind, and it seems like they go and remanipulate time and remanipulate things and change things around to just keep, so they can like keep one step of, I don't know, it's like a Kirby salesman, remote neural monitoring a customer, a potential customer that doesn't want to buy a Kirby. Can you imagine? And how persistent and what a fucking asshole, and how much it would just like really, really play on all your emotions to shove a fucking Kirby in your closet and start billing you, probably without you even knowing. Anyways, that's what it seems like it's happening. I get mad, I snap, I read anything I do, I'll hear a noise saying, "Oh, is this what you're saying to Ray or Danny or Amber? Is this what you want to say to them? Is this what you're saying? And are you saying this to them?" And then it's like I tune out. I don't want to hear anything. I'm like, fuck. Where is this shit going? I mean, it may be nothing. It's probably just to rattle my somewhat curiosity, analytical, perfectionist type of way of thinking. It probably just irritates and just makes me mad. And maybe that's what's giving the narcissist his supply, is me reacting. But even when I don't react, I think he just assumes I'm a doll, like, and just pulls a string. The dog says, rough. When I'm not looking. The cow says, or some shit. I don't know. That's what he might as well do. These remote monitor or whatever angle they are trying to do. So it's just weird that they make me feel like I'm remotely monitoring them and I'm bothering them now, when it's those names that came into my head and started fucking with my head. And and now treating me and my own brain like, when I just think or do anything, like I'm bothering them, or like my thoughts and anything I do belong to them, and they just munch on it at will. Or maybe right now as I'm doing this video, whatever might be going on, they're probably reacting, "Oh, what are you doing? Where are you who knows what they're doing? Who knows? And anyways, that's what's happening at this moment with whatever's going on. And it's just a different type of scenario. I mean, other people hear it and I'll hear like a ring. I'll get a ring in my head, my like something wants to like just bust out of my ears, a ringing, like a pitch, like a humming, like ringing. I don't know, and according to these noises that keep antagonizing me, that keep acting like me, but they're telling me that they stole something from me, and that noise that I hear is some sort of fucking, I don't know if it's a jinn, a spirit, or an angel, or something looking for me, but they, I guess through remote neural monitoring, they can go forward or back in a certain dimension of not this actual reality, but in the virtual reality. If the noise from the virtual reality can still impact humanity and this reality, but just with sound only, not literally like a real time traveler, but just whatever. I think it could throw things off. I think it could probably, you know, confuse things. And, you know, if something's trying to look for someone or talk to someone in a few years ago, but the other person's just oblivious, doesn't even know what's going on. Like, I don't know how that works. I don't know. Anyways, every time I hear that, I'm like, I'll be thinking in my mind, what the fuck? And something will volunteer. Oh, that's your thing looking for you. It's looking for you. It thinks you're over here, but it'll find you because they erased you and you're invisible and you ain't shit now. How does it feel? How does it feel to be someone else's personality while your personality and your good character and everything you ooze out as far as creativity and logic and analyzing and anything, essence? How does it feel that it's all smeared all over us, like all these other names? They make it seem like they smeared someone else's essence all over them, like to cover them, like Arnold Schwarzenegger on Predator. They smeared all this mud on him, like when Arnold Schwarzenegger smeared mud on himself and the Predator couldn't see him. That's what it seems like. Like if my essence or any qualities about me is that mud, and they rub it on themselves and they try to shroud themselves in shit and trick things or something. I don't know. And then their shit is all over me. It's like the Predator's just bing, 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 like just that little thing on the side is just beaming on me. Boom, boom, fucking my chest up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Well, these assholes have a front row seat and just sit there and probably watch or experience it or something. Anyways, that's it. I'm out.